It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between UConn and Anaheim. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. This one's down to third, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Center fielder number
He's set and the pitch. Francisco Pena is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column. As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch. Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Line toward the gap in left center. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Ducks, center fielder.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Now here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. And he'll make it back in safely at third. The runner in scoring position with none out. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. A man at third with one away. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting fourth.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the second inning now from Fenway Park, all tied at 1-1.
Leading off for Utah.
Daniel Nava is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking out there in the outfield and seeing J.D. Martinez. Talk about changing your way you play. He's become a pretty good outfielder out there in right field.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 8.
In now, Logan Schaefer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nothing doing. Digging in, D. Gordon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
Now a bunt attempt here. Random is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 6.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Random has it, and he's safe. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. All tied at 1-1. Into the box now, Mike Mayers. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The first baseman, Joe Random.
Joe Random. Second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Right fielder, Jesus Sucre.
Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1.
Leading off for the Ducks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Batting 9th. Pitcher, Rick Porcello.
Stepping up now, Rick Porcello. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
The center fielder, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the at-bat. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Pena. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Center fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Line toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Mario Mendoza hits next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Ramon Flores is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Right over the middle, knee high. High in the air out to center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, catcher.
From the stretch, Daniel Nava is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Jeff Decker will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman Ryan
looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And now a pitch that hits him here. But hang on. They're going to say he went after it. And that's strike 3.
Marcel.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out. Striding in once again, Logan Schaefer. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher. Mike
into the windup and the pitch. Mike Mayers comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Joe Random stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. On the ground up the middle to Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Random is there, and he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brandon Crawford becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2.
Leading off for UConn.
Jesus Sucre is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Center fielder number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Pena. He hit a sac fly earlier to short. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Mario Mendoza hits next. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled straight back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Down the third baseline. Moustakas is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Now a bunt attempt here. Random is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The pitcher, number 22, Rick.
Striding in once again, Rick Porcello. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 19.
Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a swing and a miss on a pitch that winds up hitting him. And rather bizarrely, the inning is over. Here now to hit is Ramon Flores. He'll start the seventh, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Swing and a line drive. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Daniel Nava.
Ready once again, Daniel Nava. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they have taken the lead. Into the box now, Jeff Decker. He swings and grounds it to short.
Decker.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Schaefer.
Ready for another shot now. Logan Schaefer, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Blackmon is under it, and that retires the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First offering on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Flores takes it in, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Miguel Castro takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And the runner's breaking for third. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it back in safely at third. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder,
stepping in, J.D. Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And a tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Yonder Alonso is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Alonso.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, first baseman.
Now at the plate, Joe Random. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. Jose Torres is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now batting, Brandon Crawford. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Here comes the 1-0. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw in time to get Crawford as he can't bunt his way aboard here.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike.
Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 1 out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
And now the runner's trying for third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. 2 out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here. Flores comes up with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, pitcher, Rick Porcello.
So coming to the plate, Rick Porcello. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch.
And now they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left on. Ready now, Francisco Pena. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Francisco Pena.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tyler Clippard, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Mario Mendoza stands in as he looks at a called strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Ramon Flores. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses, ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, 1 and 2 now. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Daniel Nava stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with Dan Altavilla, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Michael Brantley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a bunt attempt here. Flores is right there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch on its way. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
He's falling behind now, 3-1. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And a terrible time for a letdown behind the plate as the tying run will score on what's likely to be called a passed ball. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Once again a 3-2. The bunt attempt is popped up. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
The right fielder, number 13.
Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Now the 2-0. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball.
Well, you know, once a man's standing at third, there's a million ways to get him home. But to lose a game like that, painful to say the least. But in the other dugout, they'll take it any way they can get it.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make it.